Right, let's get this up then. Oh, he's here at the top! I love that it generates slightly different every time. He's up here. Gulshan, I love you. Alright, let's start. Okay, what the fuck did I do last time? Okay, so we got some stuff. Compositors goals. Oh yeah, we need new goals, don't we? Buster burbles out of the top of his box. Hey Black Thumb, how about a little motivation? Set a little goal for yourself and a slippery reward when you complete it. Spend wax, have some withering surge spells, ringing anchor. Ringing anchor, I guess? I did it 5 times. Aaron, this is. Oh my god, I hate this woman so much. Alright. It's a beautiful day to be relaxing in the commons, partaking in a spot of people watching. You can sense the disturbance in the air as you watch the president of the co-op board make a beeline across the grounds to corner Gulshan as he leaves the building with his pet. She says, waving her clipboard, I've received multiple complaints about animal waste. You better be picking up after that thing. You're so mean to so many people. Gulshan pushes his hand to his chest, playing at being affronted. Miss Peppermint does not poop outside like some kind of animal. He gestures across the grounds where a pack of dogs are leading around a man who looks far, far too old to be moonlighting as a dog walker. Plenty of people walk their dogs, I'm sure it's one of them. People in defense of dog walkers everywhere, stay quiet, watch how it plays out, speak up, defend Gulshan. With their heads somewhat of issues, you call out to them, telling the board member to back off. How could she accuse such an adorable and respectful creature of such a thing? Gulshan laughs and waves you off as a board member scowls. Ah, thanks Echo, but no worry. Gigi has to nag me about something every few weeks. Just because we're friends doesn't mean you can put a fast one on Misa, the board president says, crossing her arms. But she looks like she's trying to hide a smile. Who knows, maybe all the crap around here is coming from your mouth. You switch to Gulshan here, that's not fair. Yeah, I get him fighting. That's so funny! Fight! 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 Ignoring you, Gulshan just laughs at the president's remark. That's a good one, Gigi hisses fondly. Tell you what, the next time my precious angel voids her cute little magic gratuity, I'll pack it up nice and neat and put it on your desk. President of the board is quiet for a few seconds and then turns to me and cracks with a smile. Alright, she says, you two have a good walk. The two walk in different directions, are seemingly unfazed by the conflict. Ask the president what's up with that, catch her Gulshan, make sure he's okay. Yeah, sure enough. Gulshan's on the TG approach, checking in on me, he said, you know, that's kind of you, don't worry about Gigi, she and I go way back. The heart's in the right place, she just has interesting ways of showing that she cares. He looks over at her, then back at you, a smile a little wistful. Sometimes people need rules to make sense of a chaotic world. If you think about it like that, she gets a little easier to handle. You settle back down on the grass to continue lounging, maybe a little more aware that where you put your limbs than when you were before. Maybe you'll bring a blanket next time just in case. But I got social battery increase, nice. Ooh, flowering fertilizer, yummy. Love that. Alright, oh god, we really did shoot up 50 out of 80, damn. Let's play door knock up. Hi! When you open the door to greet Demeter, you're spiritually prepared for another flashbang experience. You're pleasantly surprised to find the ring light and camera are absent today. Demeter thrusts a jar in your hands before you can speak. The top is covered in red gingham and tied with twine, as perfect looking as the pie was. I wanted to apologize for the other day, she says, they say wringing their hands. I didn't mean to put you on the spot really, and I might have come a little strong with the whole Necromancer excitement thing, I'm sorry. They gesture to the jar, it's salted caramel apple butter. That sounds fucking amazing. They explain, I thought the salt was fitting for, you know, like tears of regret. I would have said it with the flowers, but I'm just getting into florography and I thought that might be offensive given that all your plants are probably dead. Not every plant is dead. Joking, yeah, Kelvin I touch, or why would you do that? Yeah, Kelvin I touch. Demeter stays freezes before they realize how close they came to offending you for a second time. Then they let out a relieved giggle. Oh, I didn't mean like that really, they say. I just thought because of your magic is powered by being around dead things, right? You nod, at least. That's what you were taught in school. You certainly didn't feel more powerful when your entire garden was dead. You just felt sad seeing all your grandma's hard work withered. He must be silent for a beat too long, but Denise has no problem filling the gap in conversation. I'm probably totally overcompensating because I know necromancers can get pretty bad rap. They continue. I think it's so unfair. You didn't get to choose where your powers come from, and just like I didn't get to choose not having magical power at all, and also I think it's really cool. Yeah. You chew the bottom lip before adding. I've always been fascinated with nature, and nature can be really morbid. I've never met anyone so glad I'm a necromancer. It is, so things are awesome. You don't seem like the EP creepy type. It is, dead things are cool. Demeter laughs, bright and open like a summer breeze. Yeah, kind of, they exclaim. I just think we shouldn't judge a mushroom by its spots. I get it all the time, honestly. I'm sure I'm pretty to look at. If you look closer, it's bugs and fungi all the way down. That's kind of why I started making videos, Demeter continues. When I graduated, so many of us couldn't find a job, but at the same time, the people at the top were making more money than ever. Yup. It just felt like we were supposed to spend our whole lives working, and for what? Just work? The sigh and shrug. A lot of people were aimless like me, unrooted, so I'm trying to get back to our roots. Well, yeah, to me, it's real as fuck. You know, the way our ancestors used to live, getting out there, reconnecting with the dirt, things growing, and the things eating them up. Like letting our souls align with the seasons instead of the fiscal year. They say it with the last two words with a grimace. I was just confused how, and people pay you for that. Yeah, I think that's admirable. They look at you in surprise, their cheeks darkening. Oh, you think so? Thank you. The eyes dart away embarrassed. I want to write a book one day. I know, like, that's such an obvious thing to do, right? Make a couple hit videos, write a book about it, show it on your platform. They start pressing their fingertips to their own lips, so that's besides the point. The point is I want to make positive content. Videos about how people are resisting the idea that they need to go just to buy a rich man another yacht. Living slowly, purposefully, sustainably, and in real communities that support each other, that's the way we're supposed to live. They gesture around them. This building is perfect for that. I just wish I could have lived here when your grandmother did. Everyone said she was such an important part of the community here. I would have loved to learn from her. You thank them for the apple butter and make a quick exit after they bring up your grandmother. You would have loved to have learned about her too, but you never got the chance. Oh, buddy. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about the trigger warnings. Let me do that real quick. Do I have trigger warnings for this? I just realized that. I think I do. I could. Oh, no, I do. Okay, cool. No, that's not right. That is... Yeah, that's not true. Why did it... Oh, it did 2 for some reason. Oh, 1 second. It did fishbowl. There you go. There you go. The triggers aren't like a lot. It's just like 1 or 2, but I thought I should add it just to be safe. So things covered in this game are like grief, loss of a loved one, loneliness, a judgy, bigoted neighbor, flashbacks from grief. There you go. How long have we got left of the giveaway? Let me see. Excuse me. Oh shit, it's like 30 seconds. Alright, if anyone wants a chance to win a US only specific item, so you gotta be in the US for this, a pair of ear savers from Rahara Starbane, please do ! join in chat in the next 20 seconds. Stretch. Oh. Oh, yeah. Congrats, Savon. You won the ear savers. I'll let Rahara know. I'll actually do that now real quick. Rahara. we hit the milestone and Survivor is 1 feet away for your ear savers. Actually, you need me to help you to get in touch, or do you have that handled? Good question. I'll DM Server until Cylinder. Ear savers have let her know. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. Let's go back to this then. Yeah. You're an ear. Let's do some plan stuff real quick and then we'll go back to some of the story things. God damn aphids. I'll have to use a light on them. I'm gonna have to make some things then. Actually, I'll check the kettle real quick. Because we've got what? Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Oh, it's fucking living. Ah, fine. That's fine. Okay, so I want to do things. You're hanging out in the cafe at the community centre for a change of pace when Miss Pet nearly scares you out of your skin by suddenly appearing in the seat opposite you. Gulshan is not far behind, though he arrives by a more conventional method. He slides another chair over and sits down, placing a potted plant on the table. Please, O wise necromancer of the green wild, he says too seriously, take this wayward child off my hands, for I fear he does no longer flourish in this kingdom. You want me to take this plant? Sure. You study it, it looks healthy enough, why not? You nod and Gulshan, let's that a little woof of delight. I knew you would, thank you darling, the plants in this window grow like literal weeds here. There's more where that came from. He stands and Miss Pet jumps onto his arms. Don't be afraid if you kill it, he adds with a wink. I know it's only temporary. I love Gulshan, that's so nice. to Gorgon. Look at that. Oh, you're pretty. Knock on the door. Cheerful knock at the door can only be Laurel. You open the door to have her immediately hand you a still warm casserole dish. Hey neighbour, she says, I just wanted to drop off some food. I remember my first move as an adult. I think I survived on Thai takeout and microwave dinners for weeks. Thought I might help you avoid that terrible fate. You invite her in for a while, you take the casserole dish into the kitchen. Don't worry about giving the dish back right away, Laurel assures you with a wink. After all, I know where you live. You offer her a drink, but she waves you off. No, I'm good, thank you. I actually had to go meet Gulchin down at the cafe. I promised him I'd help clean up after his little drag race last night. Crosses around playfully. He told me he invited you, by the way, not really your thing. Not like people, I mean, in pet dogs really, though. He was do stuff like that. I mean, no, it's not. I don't like any of these. I'm too busy, that's perk. Laurel looks pointedly around your entirely unpacked room but moves on. You missed a great show though. Miss Pep was fine form. You can tell how much she enjoys performing and how much she trusts Gulchin creative direction. Just towards the door, maybe you'll catch the next one. If you want someone to go with, just knock on my door, you'll know where to find me. Yes. Oh, hi. You're hesitating outside the rental office, knowing that the president of the co-op board is inside. You really want to deal with her attitude towards you, but you really need to use that fax machine to send off a form. And you don't really know how a fax machine works, which you can't imagine will endear her to you anymore. She seems like the type to get mad about kids these days, even though you are a fully grown adult, graduated and everything. When you're gathering your courage, Laura walks up to you. Hey, you doing okay, Shaz? You've been standing here the whole time. It took me to get here. You don't know how to use a fax machine, do you? Yeah, just going up to fight a dragon, the president doesn't like me. Yeah, the president don't like me, bro. Who, George? Laurel asks. You nod. She follows the gaze through the window to look at the president of the board. That's so funny, she murmurs with a thoughtful smile. She didn't get along with Rose very well either. The roots of your family tree go deep. Laurel gestures to the paper in your hand. Do you want some help with that? I barely know how to send a fax myself, but we can figure it out together. You enter the office as Laurel's silent shadow. The board president, you've already forgotten her name again, looks up and scowls when she sees you, but Laurel clears her throat and dispels some antagonism. We're just going to use the fax machine, Laurel says sweetly. President grunts, going back to her work. Just don't clog up the phone line. You have no idea what that means. Why would a fax machine clog up the phone line? Thank you for the luck, Capricious. I appreciate you. You help Laurel send the fax, which means that generally you just stand there while she pushes a combination of buttons that make the contraption whir and scan the paper. Whoa, neat. For some reason you thought the paper would be destroyed, like a molecular processor or something. You feel the way the board president is actively ignoring you like a sudden drop in room temperature. When it's all done, you follow Laurel back out to the less rigid air outside. She turns to you and whistles slowly. She's usually more animated than that. What's got her in a mood about you? Let me guess, she broke a rule that she probably made sense when it was written, but doesn't make sense now. What was it you said earlier about her and her grandma? How'd you know? It's so silly. What did you say about her and my grandma? Laurel shrugs. Oh, just that they had a complicated relationship. I helped them smooth things out in the end. But you and your grandmother both share that same radical streak, I suppose. What'd you get on your case for? You tell her about the president's opinion on necromancy. Laurel listens thoughtfully, nodding along your explanation and then sighs. You know, I'm not surprised, she says. In my line of work, you do run into some people who just can't embrace the idea of death. And she trails off. I think she has more reason than most. What do you mean? Laurel purses her lips and shrugs. Ah well, I won't gossip, she says. History is hers to share with you if she wants. Just try and stay on her good side, not because she's right, just for your own peace of mind. Some people are going on their own journeys, and we can't really do anything but wait until they get where they're going. Oh. Ooh, cornucopia. That's interesting. Guessing a bunch of people in her life died, probably, from the sounds of it. Training guilds, more bar, balcony section. Okay, let me see. Do I know what you do? I do. Okay, well, you are gonna go right on there because you do bark. I need some meat. I need some bark, okay? I need that shit desperately. It'd be so good if you could have multiple in one, that'd be sick. Okay, what does it say? Yeah, we'll do that on here. And then we will do a brew. Okay. On that note, let's get back to, let's start some co-existing. I haven't done any of that yet. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a normal 50 by 10. We'll obviously turn off the music as per usual. Just for the background while we're doing some working. Excusez-moi, I am coughing for no reason. I forgot about that. Excuse me. Oh, everyone's rated out. One sec. Let me open that. Let me open that. I'm trying to think. I can only have 3 tabs open, which is so frustrating. Oh. These seem like good tabs to have open. Let me mute, and mute, and mute. Do a check-in. Let me do a lurk emote. There we go. We're sorted. Let's get some music on. Playlist, playlist. Give me the music, please. Okay. You have been called. A little bit. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna do 50 by 10 promo. I'll put the music on. Feel free to use the super sweet bot if you want, but there's no pressure to. And yeah, I will mute myself and listen to music, but feel free to type in chat, and I will respond to it the second I see it. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Whether you're working, sleeping, or playing, I hope you're having an amazing time, and good luck! Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I think, yep, I was gonna say, I think I see bugs. Several places. Why are there bugs everywhere? Oh. Hi, hope you're all doing well. Alright, let's. Oh, I didn't make any fucking bug thing either. How are you doing? What were you playing? Is it novel? I mean, do you prefer novel or T-Pixels or? What are you doing? Oh, how was co-working? I hope you had a good time. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If you need to read and run, please feel free to. I know shouldn't be tiring, especially if you are doing work. So please don't push yourself. Yeah, Greenhearth Necromancer is fun. I probably should be co-working on in particular, but yeah, it's whatever. Hi. Thank you for being here. I was doing a little welcome on in spiels, but thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows on, so please don't feel any pressure to yap. We're a very lurker-friendly space, and I realized I just fucked up my plants a little bit. Oof, yeah. Cooking is good, got some reading in, a lot of work progress, and oh my god, yay, congrats! I need to read more again. Ugh. I have so many books piling up that I just have not been able to catch up with. It's bad. I'll check out your channel. Thank you again for choosing to pick me amongst the plethora of people that are live right now. I know it's a very busy day. for some reason. For anyone who doesn't know me, welcome on in. I'm Jazz. I use he, him pronouns. I'm an UDIB, a QTPOC, so queer, trans, and ace in particular. I'm also disabled, specifically autistic, mentally ill, and type 2 diabetic. Also fat, a witch, a hobby creative, and a mutual aid and charity streamer focusing on horror and cozy content. Today is a cozy day. We're co-working. The main thing that you should know about me and the space is that we are all about inclusion, ethical consumption, and community aid. The subtitles keep picking up African. I'm saying ethical consumption. Can I please be picked up by the subtitles? And you can catch me streaming Mondays with co-working, Tuesdays with cozy games, Wednesdays with horror and creepy games, and Thursdays with something called Creepies and Arties, where I basically do art on stream while we listen to some creepy stuff in the background. We just recently finished the Magnus Archives. We are going to be moving on to the Magnus Protocol, and I'm very excited. And all of that happens in the evenings and night times. Obviously, I am endeavouring to make sure this community and space is a welcoming and accessible 18+ space for all marginalised folks. So if you notice me or someone in the community doing or platforming some problematic shit, please let us know. You can say something in chat, or you can whisper me or one of the mods that be in chat at that time, or you can DM me on Blue Sky or let us know in the Discord. You can find my socials all here. I'm doing a gay readathon for Pride Month. I do lots of fun reading things. I love mutual aid over here. It makes me very happy. Oh, yay! I definitely have to check you out then. I fucking need more queer book recommendations. Desperately. My brain is short-circuiting right now. What do you guys? What's it? It's gonna read it. Well, that's good. I fucking love gay shit. You ask me, there's not enough gay shit. Oh yes. As we were just saying, mutual aid is a thing. We are currently raising funds for the lovely Miktastic. Mick uses Z, they, any pronouns and is a black, trans, and disabled content creator who's trying to raise 3K to get their house situated after a long while of not being in the best position for Zell's health and living situation. Money will be going towards bills, insurance, groceries, and home repairs. If you can donate, please donate through the Ko-Fi. It would mean the absolute world. We have got some incentives going, so any donation gets you a thank you. $10 if you want it will get you a 10-minute bear-related doodle of your choice. $15 can get a 1-card tarot pull, and $20 can get a 20-minute custom doodle of your choice that does not have to be bear-related. Our next milestone is in $30, where we'll unlock a 12-hour cozy stream with yours truly. After that, it's a key for the Faith the Unholy Trilogy. After that is a key for Time of Life, etc, 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 and we keep going. As I was just saying, we basically just came back from our promo, and oh boy, my plants are upset. Quite a bit, actually. I guess I'm going to be this sad. What did I do? Okay, that's fine. You still got buggies? I think you got buggies if I remember correctly. Yeah, you got machinery, it's not buggies. How do I do it? I gotta do magic. I gotta do magic! Trying to see if there's anything. I'm sure there's stuff that does. No, that's not right. Is esoteric? No. I wouldn't be revealing it, I don't think. Maybe a spark trap, yeah. Oh wow, I didn't even notice I got a fishbone fun to level 50. Fucking hell. Alright, you are. Oh, yeah, you are overwatered. What the fuck? How did that happen? 1 second, let me fix this real quick. There is something that I have actually that fixes that, I remember. Is it centering? That refresh potion. There you go. Oh boy, so many things are overwatered! Where did that happen? Oh boy. When's the other time me that I cut one of my pumpkin leaves because I was afraid it was gonna die? 3 out of 4 leaves were completely dried out. The next day the plant grew a new leaf, so I was standing right. I hope so. I believe in you. And I am praying that your plant will survive. Oh wait, no, that is overwatered. Okay, refresh, I guess. As well as magic. Spark. Hopefully that didn't quite get rid of everything sadly. Get rid of that though. Hopefully that gets rid of them slowly. What? Everyone seems to be getting fucking fungus. Not in the mood. For that, cause what the fuck? That's fine, I can use a refresher. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's just about. Hey! Anything got chaos on it? I don't think so. I need to do some shit, huh? Too. Fine. Thank you. It's one of the pumpkin plants. Sorry, it just took me a second to realise. It was one of the pumpkin plants that my neighbour gave me, so I'm trying my best to make it survive. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my god, yes, bee swarm, please. When the bees arrive, this time you know what to expect, leaving some uncomfortable moments from your past feels like a small price to pay for the honey they leave behind. As the first motes of light begin to coalesce around the blooms in your garden, you sit back and wait for them to come to you. They're beautiful in a surreal way, other than the way they zip around and pop in and out of existence. They almost look like fireflies. You stir your hands through the nearby cloud of them to draw a few interested in being, draw a few into being interested to land on you, triggering an unfamiliar feeling of delving into your memories. You remember the crow, you remember the sound it made when it hit the closed patio door, confused by the dense greenery on your grandmother's balcony and the shiny glass just beyond. You'd been doodling in your journal, the one with the edgy stickers, but that sound makes you get to your feet, where you watch the crow flap weakly to the floor before expiring. It's the first time you've ever seen something die. Hi, V! May as ghost bees! Something impels you to the patio door already. Other crows have noticed and started making their croaking noises of alarm. You learned later that crows mourn their dead like humans do, but in your innocent confidence you ignore them and crouch beside the still glossy black body of the crow. It looks alive, its small glass eye fixed on the dark horizon. You suddenly irrevocably understand. It's the easiest miracle you've ever performed. You gather the warm body of the crow in your hands. Like you're stitching the fabric of the world, you make it stay. The crow is ghastly. It jerks and flops around, leaking magic into like you're squeezing a sponge. The rest of the crows go suddenly silent. You take it inside, your bare feet slapping on the floor, as you race to find your grandmother to show her that you can create life. She turns chin. Before you can recognize the horror on her face, you blurt out, "I'm so sorry, I never wanted this. Since when you start to fear for me, you can never understand my power." I mean... yeah, probably second one. Only you don't say that, your mouth moves, that you don't remember what you actually said. It doesn't matter, really. Your grandmother snatches the agonized undead crow from your hands after a second of hesitation. Puts it into the garbage can! She holds the lid shut as the beating of its wings grow frantic and then stops. She clears her throat. "It's not safe to touch dead birds, my dear," she manages, putting on a brave face for you. "They can carry diseases." But it wasn't dead. For a few moments she stared straight at death, and it flinched first. The feeling of triumph is still in your chest when you open your eyes back into the present. But it goes stale and cold as the bees begin to zip away. It's more than fear you'd seen on your grandmother's face that day. It was confusion and revulsion, but mostly it was disappointment. She could accept you not being a green witch. That day became something she couldn't accept. I mean, you don't know that. She clearly cares, because she left all those notes. Well, that was sad. Hi B, I hope you're doing well. Why did someone die? Oh, it's because of the ghost stuff, I guess. Why are you critical? Don't be critical. Oh, I just died. Fuck. Well, let's fucking thingy up. Fire to Vivify. Powered, 1 points of contagion. Like plants in the garden. Linger. So we'll do with cyclical, since there are still living plants in the garden. Well, yeah, pasta and sauce, and I finished my pride belt last night, so I'm starting to crochet the charms that are going to be attached to the loops of the belt. Ooh, that sounds great. I'm excited for ya. Honestly, shouldn't be that worst. Oh, I might have a couple of deaths on our hands soon. Stop it. Ooh, good luck with deciding on the question. Oh, it's living. That's pretty good, actually. Not entirely fixed it. It does add a lot of health back, so I'll take it. Cool. Let me put some pesticides together as well. Oh. 1, 2, 3, let's say 4. I need to make 11. Oops. Alright, okay, sure that. Oh, market day, let's fucking go! You spot the board president walking with the woman who sells Sansella, taking in the swap market. Look too busy to talk. Quietly watching for a moment, ask if they see anything interesting today. I mean, Sure, I guess. The board president's eyes light up. She loves talking about the charms of the market. You listen as she gives you a quick rundown of who's at the market today and what's new stock since the last market. You also learn a lot more about her opinions on said vendors than you think necessary. Okay. How much honey do I have? I don't know. I've got 5 honey. Change. There we go. So I have a week before I have to start writing, but I want to get ahead a bit. Fab. I hope that it helps. There's not really that much good stuff at the market right now, is there? That's a shame. Actually, Fire Witch drink recipe might be good. I'm sure it'll be expensive though. That's probably it. Okay, so what is the next one? Fire Witch, yeah, that does require a lot of things, but it does look like pretty solid. Even if I'm not particularly happy about how much it will take off me. We'll take one, we'll make one, we'll make one. Yawny. Okay, let's do nesting. Okay, just the usual. Let's make a to-do list. An unseasonably warm day sees you popping in for a cold drink at the bodega. On your way home from running your errand, the door chimes as you enter and look around. Considering your options, your eyes fall on an unexpected customer, Theo. Apparently out on one of his rare supply runs. He's wearing a medical mask, and you see wired headphones dangling from his ears. Your eyes meet, and he looks around furtively as if it's a crime to be caught at the bodega with intent to purchase before bobbing his head hello. Let's just wave at him. He doesn't like to talk, seems like. Always nice to see a neighbor. You're kind of glad you don't want to talk either. You just rather get in and out of the bodega with your treat. Cornucopia. Theo's so wholesome. Oh my god. The bodega across the street is quiet at this time of day, which makes it the best time to grab some snacks. As you're in line for the self-checkout, you find yourself standing directly behind the president of the co-op board. A heavy basket seems to be giving her some trouble, and she shifts from foot to foot as she waits. Steal yourself and say hello. You greet with a cheerful hello, her shoulders tense, confused when she turns around. Hello, she says cautiously, and then adds, doing some shopping. She changes some small talk about how expensive the groceries are these days before she called to the till. Can't do anything, let's discard that. Okay. So that's all happening. Is there anything else I can research while we're working? Yeah, so everything's gonna want from that, I think. Okay, well, not much I can do on that front. Collect catch rely on happiness. Increase all pruning yield. Sorry, I'll see what things do. Give me. Yeah, I need some of those, why not? That seems like it for now. On that front, let's get back to some co-oping, shall we? I'll do another 50 by 10 promo. Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for being here. 1 second, let me get this. Okay. I heard some bugs appearing, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Let me actually put the thing on. I'm afraid that died. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna die eventually, I suppose. Alright, this one would be... Oh, I've got bugs around. I think there's a bug on that. That one's just dead. That's yeah, so many just died right now. Fucking hell. That's got bug. That got bug. Oofy. That got bug. I could probably do a contagion one, to be honest. Blighted, Revivify. Yeah, it's Blighted Revivify. Back! Oof, okay. I need to get rid of some stuff real quick. Discard that. Discard that. Discard an errand. Clean nesting. Practice for the week, there we go. Okay, so that should give us some extra. Cyclical Revivify. Let's do that, put that one next to, I suppose. Fucking hell. So many things! Alright, let's... Can we just do a bunch of fucking plants and things on them? Kill them all. Oh my god, that's intense. I know, seriously? That was a fucking rough one, that was covered. Okay, now, alright. Guess we got those, okay, I need to do some chaos eaters. Flowing, esoteric. Yeah, okay, so we got some chaos eaters done. That's it, that was all chaos. Okay, now I can't believe it used so much. Oh, alright. Check this. We can water it. Probably give it one of these. This one. Not expect that. That was a jump scare. That was doing something. That's for chaos, bro. You shouldn't have chaos. Oh, thank you. You still shouldn't have chaos. I appreciate the chaos eater doesn't require it. Thank you, you know I'm already stressed with if I need to use chaos eater. You're not forcing me. Right, we've got everything kind of under control again, fucking finally. Right, run errand. Oh my god, when you were a kid you used to look forward to getting mail addressed to you. Now that you're living on your own, you kind of wish it would stop. It's really good news if it's not just junk mail. You're sorting through your mail and tossing the flyers into the lobby recycling when you hear voices through the windows. I mean, you're not the only person put off by it. The whole sixth floor stinks of wet mold. Your eyes go wide. That's the president of the board. Is she gossiping about you? You creep over to the window to hear her better. Oh no, for sure, her friend replies. The one who sells her heavily scented MLM garbage at the market. She's sitting in the stoop, fiddling with her later. All the president stands. All these new necromancy schools, she says the words like that make her nauseated. Teaching people to raise the dead. I don't care what they claim about how natural death magic is or how short it lasts. It's just gross, and have you seen the pests? Ugh. President is quiet for a moment and then just says, I don't know, it doesn't sit right. Whatever, she's just another coward. Yeah, whatever, she's just another coward, fuck her. She's not the first person you've met who's freaked out by a little necromancy, and she won't be the last. The board president continues, I wonder how Rose would react to seeing her beautiful balcony garden full of all those twisted things. Would it have made her think twice about leaving the apartment to them? I don't know. Your chest tightened at the mention of your grandmother. Something about this woman claiming to know her better than you, being closer to her, makes you angrier than you can explain. Of course she was going to leave them to her share... Of course she was going to leave them her share in the co-op, the fence seller lady replies reasonably. The waiting list to get into this place is, what, 2 years? My sister's been on the list closer to 3, the president agrees, her friend whistles. And that's the real problem, the president goes on, now waving her arms in exasperation. We're letting people in who are not a good fit because of this legacy lease program, but every time I raise a motion to get rid of it, everyone's too short-sighted to deal with the rest of the building. I mean, it's not. So true, her friend agrees. You were really close to getting that passed last time. This wouldn't be a problem if we actually chose who gets to live here. Then she says bluntly, no necromancy. I got pissed. Clench your fist so hard your fingernails dig into your palm. So much for this place being a nice community where everyone supports each other like you'd heard. Scent seller lady offers her a cigarette, but the president waves it off. No thanks, I'm quitting again. She slides the stick back into her backpack with an exasperated noise. No more stoop visits. I love hearing all the gossip. I hate both of them too. They're so pissing me off. I'll still come by, the board president promises. I swear I get my best thinking done. No, it's not. Besides, I have to make sure you're not throwing one of your cigarette butts on the fire pit upstairs. She rocks back on the heels and smiles. God, remember that one guy, the one that with like 18 cats he swore weren't his. Her friend wrinkles her nose. Now that was his only apartment, she grins. I'm glad you ran him out, that was awful. The board president laughs, but it ends the long grimacing sigh. Look, he was the one breaking all the bylaws. I just wanted countless ties and then just made sure they were all well documented. I hate this person so much. Let's just pretend we just arrived. So you enter the hallway and exaggeratedly re-enter the lobby by kicking the door open with your foot. See the silhouette startle through the front windows. The president walks closer to peer through them. Echo, she snaps. Don't kick the door, it costs money to replace those. Her friend rolls... Oh fuck, this is gonna... Okay. So you know, stuck to the building. You swallow your humiliation of being gossiped about and try to move on with your day. Just your luck, making enemies of the president of the co-op. You didn't even try, you're just trying to figure out what to do with your life. This woman pisses me off so bad, holy fuck. I didn't know we were gonna kick the door open, to be fair. It just said, pretend you just entered. Sure. Tired-looking woman who works at a nearby department store is at your door holding a sad-looking pot of plant in her hands. So you're good with plants, right? She says, launching into a pitch before you've already had a chance to say hello. I don't really know what's wrong with this one. I bought it from the nursery because I heard that it detoxifies the air and removes negative ions, but it just died. She goes into your hands. I'm done with it. It's dead, so do whatever you want with it. Yeah, sure. She flips her hair dismissively. Whatever, just don't give it back. All this plant stuff is a hoax anyway. I prefer stuff that actually works like Scent Seller. So I'm on the fact track to being a premium associate. Yeah, of course. You take the plant inside and shut the door before she can offer you anything else. Oh boy, some of these people are very frustrating to deal with. I really hate that president. Yeah, the president's being really shit, like a massive shitheel. Obviously not gonna get kicked out, because like that's not the type of game this is, but it's still very pissing me off. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I should finally know what your light thing is. Okay, yeah, you're in good light area, that's nice. Okay. Big stretch. Okay. On that note, let's get back to it then. I'm still muted. OBS, why are you a bitch? Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Unmuted. I knew there was something wrong. I got the sense. I was like, something doesn't feel right. I was right. OBS was being a dick as always. What I was saying was, why do these plants always want to fucking die? Oh my god, why'd you keep getting fucking fungi? This isn't fun. Why are you flipping me off? Where's my bed? There he is. I'm glad that you got him. Why do all these want to get fucking attacked by fungi? This isn't funny. I got school tomorrow, sorry. Oh, actually, I just was reminded of that meme earlier. And now it's stuck in my head. Okay, that's fine. I'm this close to just letting you fucking die to get rid of the focus. Okay. OBS and these fucking mosquitoes. No, you're so real for that. Fuck OBS and fuck your mosquitoes. Oh, why are you overwatered? Who said you were allowed? I didn't do it. I surely didn't overwater you. I didn't even touch you for like an hour, basically. Uncle's an open buffet, apparently. They always act like that, don't they? Oh, alright. I'm just gonna throw magic at these assholes because they're pissing me off. I'm not gonna have the things to give it with much longer, which is not great. I just fucking kill them. Bugs are inky and they're making me angry. Why are there so many of you? bunch more shit, apparently. Knocks? A lot of door knocks. Tattooed neighbour with a small baby is at your door holding a potted plant in one hand. Hey there, he says awkwardly, trying to hold the pot out of reach to grasp of his daughter. I was hoping you could adopt one of these plants, and she started trying to get to it, and these days are kind of numbers in this house. Yeah, sure. What plant did I get? Oh yeah, I forgot I got more plants. Gold heart hoard. You know what I could do? Put you there. How far? Yeah, you're pretty like high up. Oh, this bitch dead. I didn't realize you were gonna be dead. Okay, that's whatever. So I got to get some stuff out of that at least. Which is always helpful. Oh my god, stop getting fucking attacked. You're pissing me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. Yeah, let's farming sim. Yeah, let's do something fun. I'm only not reading these out because I've already read them out like several times at this point. Have we got outside? Do we wanna? Oh, I shouldn't have gone outside. This woman pisses me off. Stop by the rental office to drop off your rent. It sits between the common area and the adjoining parking lot. A small room with a low drop ceiling that looks like it hasn't had a renovation in 40 years. The board president is at one of the desks, typing at the computer. You spot her lips purse when she sees you. She keeps typing, but you swear the temperature in the room has dropped a few degrees. Hi, how it's going? Say hello. Yeah, just say hello. Hi, how's it going? She looks up, her eyebrows drawn in confusion. It's fine, she says slowly. She sees your envelope and points to the locked box on the wall. Just put your payment in there, I'm busy. Alright, well, I'm gonna be annoyingly nice to you, so you stop being a dick. How about that? Grocery delivery day, so you head downstairs to your folding wagon to wait for your order. President of the board clicks her pen and scribbles on a clipboard as she sees you enter the lobby. As you let in the delivery driver, she scoffs, "I'm not supposed to park there," she says, indicating a clearly marked loading zone. No parking says right there. No problem, I'll get it right next time. Sorry, I'll top up my groceries from the store next time. Imagine. She nods mollified. Great, see that you do. You quickly transfer your groceries into the wagon and head upstairs before she can find another rule you've broken or realize you've completely forgotten her name. Her name is Dickhead. That's what her name is. Oh, hi! Demetria's at the door, a woven picnic basket looped through their arm and covered with red gingham cloth, like they're about to go visit their grandmother through a wolf-infested woods. Hey neighbour, they exclaim, great hunting today, and by hunting I mean urban foraging, look at all this. They pull back a cloth, inside the basket hides an overflowing assortment of nuts and acorns, some with the leaves still attached. You can eat these, Demeter promises. I swear, I checked everyone myself. They hand you over a handful, and then get another one, your hand's overflowing. Here, take some. I love the character designs too, and I love Demeter so much. I don't think you can romance anyone in this game, sadly, but if you could, I would try to romance Demeter. Here, take some, they entreat. Nature provides, and for free. You just need a little knowledge and motivation. You're so sweet, thank you, Jake, and both of which I'm known for. What a harvest, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You know what's sweet? Demeter replies, is the apricot tree growing down near City Hall. That's where I'm gonna head next. They're gonna be in season soon. They wave and carry on, swinging the basket in their arm. Oh. Guessing cornucopia again? Oh no, plant nanny charm. Thank you. Plant nanny would be really good actually for this fucker in the corner. We'll actually throw that on. Okay, yeah, there's some plants that do. Okay, you I think did, but you're fucking so many things wrong with you right now. Did you make box? So I'm gonna say you. So I'm gonna put you on here. Hopefully that helps with some stuff. Oh, sure, thank you. Okay, cool. We had some stuff that I think relied on me getting more things. Let's have a look. Yeah, I had to skip compost, so that's what it would have been. Oh yeah, what if I just say no? How about I just skip it? What if I just don't want to do it? How about that, yeah? Not fun. I forgot to fucking unpause the timer. I'm sick of myself, honestly. I just want to know what this is for. Is there anything else I can use to kill that fucking thing? So what's this? Damage contagions gradually. I don't know if there's like doing that. Deals 5 light damage to all pests on a target every 5 minutes. Alright, so I see why that might be. Let's see. This is for 25, or it was for 30, so hopefully it should kill something. Fucking got damaged. Not here, so why are you lying to me? Prick. Okay. That's probably everything for now. I will do. I can eat food anyway. So we're gonna go back to Homos. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so much. Hi everyone, welcome back. Hello, PNG tuber, there we go. About to say, I was like, please don't make me find my PNG tuber. I'm trying to do stuff. But hi, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for being here, as per usual. How was your Pomo time? I hope it went well. Thank you. I'm trying to remember how to shape this one. I think that thing here probably works. Just about, maybe not. Oof. Just about. Okay, yeah, cool. I can go on break now. Just How have I done this in the past? Okay, I must have done like that in the past or something. Okay, there it is, that's fine. Okay. Let's open the actual thing. Sorry, just wanted to finish positioning something. Now we continue the timer. Big stretch. I'm using Big Yawn, and it looks like I'm struggling. Oh my god, this is amazing! What are you knitting? I can't remember. Oh, crocheting, sorry. Is it the trans belt still? Yeah, everyone is doing well. Big stretch, jeez. Okay, let's see. What plant's almost dead? That's just how I'm coming into it every time now, like, okay, who's almost dead? There's a spark trap on you. Oh no, you're fucking still alive. There you go. Crocheting some transposed lavender to make a charm hyper ball. That sounds so cute. I'm gonna send you a picture of the yarn. Thank you. Ugh. Go away. Holy fuck. Damn, overwatered, sorry. I think this is, yeah, correct, overwater. And then magic perhaps. Okay, I'm gonna run over to stream. Of course, thank you for being here, Jess, and thank you for recommending me as a raid target. I appreciate you. I hope whatever you're going to do goes well. I have water. Thank you, B. I'll have a look shortly. How many of these things do I have? Oh, okay, I've got a decent chunk of herbs, so I can get away with this new shit at all. I'm gonna blow you. I just need to do that. I was way too I'm gonna go with thing more. Oh, chaos! Boo! Chaos Eater, let's go. We'll say I do quite like the Chaos Eater. What the fuck do you mean I just killed you? Go away. I think chaos is the thing then. Okay. Composter for goals. Cast some water burb spells, withering surge spells, blighted school for necromancy. Let's do some water burb spells then? Sure, why not? Nesting. Okay, yeah, let's do nesting. Graduating, moving into a new apartment, and handling the death of a loved one all have one thing in common: paperwork. You're letting it pile up, not to mention all the regular paperwork that goes into being a fully functional adult. You should probably deal with at least one of those things. You hype up for it by telling yourself that the hardest part is starting. And promise yourself a reward for doing it. Yes, you are highly reward motivated and you will use that against yourself. You deserve a little treat for suffering through answering letters and calling people on the phone. Sure, you're not as efficient as you would like to be, if you weren't stopping every 15 minutes to watch videos on your phone. But it's getting done, and that's the important thing. Read a few more pages from your grandmother's journal before bed. She's gonna be there, isn't she? Oh no, okay, Tim, I'm fine with that. Bodega may be overpriced, so that's urban food deserts for you. You win every time you put a loaf of bread into your basket, but remind yourself it's better than the cafeteria back at school. You don't like thinking about what all that latent death energy did to the nutritional value. You're considering the taste to price ratio of different kinds of beans when you hear Gulshan greet you from down the aisle. You look up to see him pushing Miss Pep in a baby carriage. She's wearing a cute little denim number, a checkered handkerchief tied around her neck, and a tiny cowboy hat on her head. Let's ask him about his day. I can't complain, he says, picking up the can and grimacing before he puts it in the basket of the carriage. I'm volunteering at the community centre today. You wish Gulshan and Miss Pep goodbye as you continue with your shopping. Oh god, who is it? Strong look at the builder, super, has the intended effect of making you nearly jump out your skin. Okay, he's giving us the thing again. Thank you for thinking of me. Peppermint Polly, let's go. Let's put you down somewhere and compost you. You open the door to Demeter, who greets you with a toothy smile. Hey, they say handing you a slip of paper. So it turns out the co-op board has a few things to say about filming on the property. I already have a photo released from my interviews, but apparently had to handle these notices too. You look at the filming paper, it reads notice of filming at the top with a few dates underneath. You look back up at Demeter, who seems nervous. It's no big deal really, just a formality, promise. I'm not doing anything creepy, just totally normal filmmaking. Isn't filming people inherently creepy? No, that's fine. Irritably, they agree. I guess the board's gotten some complaints from other residents about being in the background of some of my videos. Well, not really complaints, just like concerned questions, but that's what these are for. So he's always a stack of papers, I'm totally legit now. They wave at you as they head back in the hallway next door, skipping their step. Theresa's so lovely. Big stretch. Okay, cool. I don't have to deal with what's her face. While walking through the co-op's common green stage, you encounter a strange sight. People have stopped walking and are just milling around. A few have taken seats on the grass or on nearby benches, and many have their eyes closed. Confused, you stop and listen and hear beautiful piano music floating down from the open window of the 5th floor. Music sounds like water looks over rocks, notes chasing each other up and down the keyboard, such an energy you can feel even from down in the courtyard. Listen to the music, stop and listen for a while, or put your headphones on. Yeah, stop and listen for a while. When it's on the grass and stretched out, hands linked behind your head and eyes closed so focus on the music. After years of the morbid wilderness, this kind of music feels like a cleansing potion. You let it wash over you, enjoying the way that the simple melody builds on itself the longer you listen. A little rest sounds perfect after a day of errands. You find yourself dozing a little and wake up in the sound of applause when the music comes to an end. All of our children are kicking and around to see another day. Oh let's go. Let me see. Oh, look at the time. Let me see here. So there's a new pixie home. Plant comes with devious pixies who are likely to cause some chaos. Ah, back. Every 3 hours. Oh, lordy. Who's got pixie home? Which one of you bastards is a pixie home? I mean, we have to wait and see. I don't know if this is gonna... Oh, there we go. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. You're empty. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Oh, it's going back around in a circle. Sorry, I just realized it's only this section. It's me, sorry, the pixies are just too cute. I swear, babe. Okay, not you. Not you either. Okay. Is it one of you two? Please don't be one of you two. Okay, it's neither. I think it was the one that I just threw down temporarily before I composted it. That's fine. I'll accept that. I'll take that. Okay. On that note, I guess we'll go back to co-working. Might throw on. There's like a few of these. Do another 50 by 10. This will probably be the last one of the day, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll see. But yeah, good luck, have fun. I hope whatever you end up doing is good.